to the Gainbridge Fieldhouse for Friday tonight. In fact, the women's tag team champions are here. The former world champion, crown jewel champion, Liv Morgan, the greatest United States champion of all time, Chelsea Green. It's a long-time rivalry with Michin, who will have a transfer window. This man is now a part of Friday Night SmackDown. Inside the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, jam-packed here. Hello, Indianapolis! We are so excited tonight of 5,000 at Lucas E. Oil. So I have a special guest that's here with me as well. He is an all-decade punter in the NFL, and he is the reason that the Royal cast colleague, my buddy, Pat McAfee. Are you ready, partner?
Today, I got to live my dream and working for this incredible city's football team, leading with the powers that be to bring a Indianapolis, Indy. Obviously, the Royal Rumble's tomorrow, and we know country. What you need to know is what you're about to witness. Big event on Earth every single year. We host Olympic trials, we host Final Four, and these people are the greatest on Earth. Ready, the restaurants are ready, the roof all time being hosted by this city is the company, and I'm so damn thankful.
But head up to the ring to the voice of Friday Night SmackDown.
Blaze, what a scene here in Indy. And my honor of interviewing one-on-one the undisputed Kevin Owens interrupted the claims that he's not getting equal and fair treatment, opportunity, and to be properly heard. Match for the undisputed WWE Championship and above the ring here. It's streaming live, some Eastern time, start time. Kevin, been very difficult to look past your injured others, but as you stood over me and so out the role that we play, that I play in covering you, I'll start with this. In your opinion, here with you and Cody,
right, this is your way to make it up to me. Nothing else but Cody Rhodes' feelings. It was you. You're not the only person that disrespects me back here. Talked about, I'm going to wrestle you at WrestleMania. No, I'm going to wrestle you. This title tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble.
I'm not going to apologize for doing my job of interview. Has fallen short in giving you a fair opportunity.
You think, well, I don't accept your apology. I have nothing to say to you the night.
The interview.
Can I help you?
No. Actually, two, really quick. Sorry for interrupting you. I know how in my show, but I heard my name invoked. Is you make a lot of great points, and I'm sorry thing that Cody is going to beat you. It's not win the Royal Rumble. Very angry Cody Rhodes. Well, hell, Kevin Owens, the champion, and just man-to-man, face-to-face.
Conflicted right now because a lot more than you. In fact, to be precise, it's going to be in the Royal Rumble, but still. The thought, well, actually, what sounds good is what main eventing WrestleMania means to you. How much, and that's why. In fact, when you left 10 years ago, you're probably right at your fingertips, isn't it? Yeah, of you. I love the thought of you. In fact, I get a worn, old, broken, and alone multiple time WrestleMania main eventer while you. So you know what? I hope you.
Main event at WrestleMania. I think everybody knows that. If I'm not mistaken, good for you. You've a stage. Here's something that I also hate. Personally, CM Punk has never lost. I have never lost to Logan Paul. Else that I haven't done, I've never even attempted to do this. I haven't tried. Win me a title because I wasn't confident enough. You don't. You take shortens. Have to happen tomorrow night. Other people that you like more than me over the top rope in a dangerous ladder match. For you to get your ass kicked by CM Punk, and that's you. You're right. I'll kick your ass right here, right now. Just come back on in the ring.
Well, smart move, but going into the Royal Rumble, who will wind up here? We get answers tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble.
I reckon you can work with me. And what does he do? He just walks away. That guy should greatness when it's staring him right in the face. You know, that would teach him. Hey, Andrade. Look, I'm just saying you're being stubborn. You could have learned something. Hey, tonight. Here. I don't have to. If you want a lesson in greatness,
anytime, anywhere. Well, you know what they say, Professor. Done deal.
thank you. You're welcome. Yeah.
Also, that in our tag division, 4 of those teams will team up against Pretty Deadly and the champs D.I.
Met up in a match against each other. Now their second go in 14 days.
Name off of Big Tim. The veteran versus the rookie. Hey, to prove tonight, because if you miss, ball game.
Different phase in the career of Jimmy Uso. Ains in the fall, and now a clear target of
for one fall, making his way in the ring from Jimmy Uso.
and this happened.
Sweet. It's gonna only take me 3 moves to beat you.
Well, Carmelo Hayes does not appreciate being on the with KO last week on SmackDown. Uso, though, gave him a very bad taste in the mouth of the Bloodline member.
Theaters, February 7th. Indeed, 13,266. Is as talented as he's shown us to be, and he's took it again last week with the attack that you saw.
Hey, I wasn't gonna come out here and say nothing like you the one, but the truth is, you really this because my name ain't Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh.
Okay. Get your guard up, Oos.
Are sitting in the front row.
What I like about
He's being met.
Last week tried to jump the gun. Future's mine.
To the cover. And then the counter by Jimmy.
To the temple of Carmelo Hayes, completely knocking the wind out.
Now he looks at Halliburton and he says,
one of the absolute best movers I have ever seen in steam from Jimmy Uso. Could not anticipate.
Always marvel as he comes in with a hip attack right into that.
Reflexes are now simply mocking all of his own moves. Got a little too cocky though.
Carmelo, as he tries to go into the cover, hooks the wall.
From Carmelo Hayes, turning that pop-up. And this is simply all going the way of Carmelo Hayes. Desperate to get that. Oh, here we go.
Face to face with the NBA All-Star, and he turns.
And the cockiness is great for Carmelo Hayes. Don't get. You've got to break some eggs if you want to get attention as good as Jimmy Uso. Too cocky, and you
gets the best of him.
And now Jimmy Uso really starting to come into his. Quick, but that pop-up worked this time. Off the perception that he's been left behind. Ability not in question for Jimmy Uso. Jimmy has
what you were just mentioning in your analysis of Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes' movement is simply governed by a force, so to speak, but can he put away Big Jim?
And Hayes off the top.
Spine of young Carmelo Hayes.
Damage here. Remember the pop-up drop earlier? You mentioned it. The level of competition, the willingness to go with Uso, and then Damian Priest a week ago.
Melo.
First 48
oh
midair. Turns him over into
defense to an attack like that. Midair. So Hayes, if the victories haven't been there thus far.
That was sensational athleticism.
Not even breathing heavy.
Jimmy. Just a lackluster.
What a
reaching for his mouth.
Potential jaw-breaking. So much taken out. Take another look at this. Bang on the kisser. Might be academic now. Because Big Jim's got that look.
Instead, the roll-up. Running knee. Does! What a splash! Took some himself.
Soon in this game, Carmelo Hayes, who is in absolute to his own move.
He's incredulous.
One more time.
At this point, been beaten from pillar to post.
In that tank. And now Jimmy.
It's the high flyer, but in that situation, you're back to the power guy. Well, Carmelo Hayes just tried to reel. There may well have been a handful of tights there from Jimmy. The tights in the process. The rookie, just effort from Carmelo Hayes, but Big Jim.
As the WWE continues to soar in Pop's NFL Stadium, weighed 65,000
times as many rabid fans in that.
WrestleMania! John Cena is number
30 women vying for the chance of a lifetime. We've witnessed 1,370% of participants have actually won the match, including Bayley. Into the Royal Rumble, Bayley lasted a record 1 hour. Bianca Belair, the EST, now holds the 5 minutes and 32 seconds. Even more back-to-back Royal Rumble winners. A rare feat, Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold's Cody Rhodes would finish the success rate from Royal Rumble winner to championship. Superstars always fight to make blink and you miss it moment. Are ready to get in the action at a moment's notice and
the Royal Rumble.
And this year will be no different. 61 days removed from his last Royal Rumble.
Get some!
OTC enters the Rumble for the first time in 5 years. WrestleMania main event, further cementing.
It's me.
store for come tomorrow. Countdown show begins in the post show. Huge day, Royal Rumble from Indy.
With Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Chelsea in just a few moments. Tag team match. Are you concerned about what she might do to you tonight?
What? Tonight, I'm going to return myself, my secret Herbis, and my motorcade are going
Berta Piper Niven as her secret Herbis.
Conspicuous.
48 days, Chelsea Green has been presidential status.
The Women's United States Champion from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Hey, you can collect all the biggest WWE superstars with top NXT superstars, as well as legends like Stone Cold. Head to Topps.com to pick up a box of Topps.
From Fontana, California.
Another attempt for Michin at singles glory. She's never been in WWE.
Well, to be clear, this is not a street fight legal in this matchup. However, what is important to neutralize Secret Service or Secret Service member Chelsea Green have had over the past couple of months.
United States Championship.
Virtual endings to Michin's attempts to win this. Grab the goal before GM Nick Aldis. She's certainly approaching the early goings of this one in that manner.
Boy, is she ever.
Is that Piper Niven can get involved.
Happened a week ago between Chelsea Green and Michin.
Chelsea Green in, and part of the damage accrued by the face out up a little. I've seen a lot of women take defeat.
Michin, speaking of Green, note the green seeing Green.
Green with envy.
BFAB, that's not your secret Hervis.
Well,
Michin comes through with a suicide dive. On Saturday night's main event, and as you mentioned, Wade, conquest for Chelsea Green.
And several nights since, Chelsea Green, who has been scrambling and on the back foot since Michin seems to have the fact that Michin is on back.
This is exactly why she wants BFAB by her side. Back into the corner of the apron and slamming her.
She doesn't like you. Chelsea, once that bell rings, and now she has the upper hand, it could be. Now that this match has done a 180 in favor of the champ.
It's the start of Royal Rumble weekend here in Michin and the newly minted champion Chelsea.
First into the buckle there for Michin.
Social media this week directing it right to Chelsea. The only difference between you and I is you sold your soul for. You were born to be a big loser.
However, the way this match is going, the prophecy.
That was tag team action when BFAB and Michin for the challenger.
Volumes to the toughness of Michin that she's bounced back. Chelsea Green, who is looking out of answers.
And can she get the title? Kick out at 2.
But not Chelsea Green.
How's a roll-up?
Turning into a scramble at this point.
But no, counter by Michin. Back and forth they go.
Both women throwing.
Piper Niven pulls her out of the ring.
They use them, and this could be Michin's chance to win the goal.
Now Chelsea Green's trying to run away.
Well, they're being the champ, doing her best. Benny.
Oh no! She got kendo stick, and then she attacks her.
Well, of course, it's a
Gonna be a DQ win for Chelsea,
who has been robbed once again by the antics of
eat the feet, and then Piper got involved again.
We've got to keep moving. Let's head over to Byron Saxton.
See, I'm joined by the ladies chaos tomorrow night in the Royal Rumble match with Naomi and you, Bianca.
Oh, why does everybody before and after the Rumble, and that's all that matters. Yes. And if you don't win, I'm going to win, so it's a win-win for both of us. I mean, one of us.
Well, speaking of winning, Naomi, I know you're looking to win tonight, Tag Team Gold.
You know what? They can try all day. Clock it.
The newest addition to this SmackDown. One of the best looking little guys you'll ever see. The all-new ESPN Plus series, Stephanie's Places. Cannot wait to see Stephanie's Places. For the better part of the past month, there's been a lot of speculation about the transfer. Everybody's attention, Damian Priest.
Welcome, Damian Priest.
And Nick Aldis in acquiring a world. Fans around the world is thrilled. They've got a great white shark added to the here on the blue brand, thanks to the arrival.
The former world heavyweight champ, the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, made his.
"4 years ago, back then I cared about known. I went from follower to leader and from a nobody to world. Now, I'm not trying to live in the past. I ain't trying to make a name for myself in ships. And that's gotta because when I do that, and getting raised as world champion."
Wait.
Oh boy, indeed.
Jacob Fatu.
Tell you right now, there is no duo with the absence of their sometime priest is now trapped in a pinch of very short order.
Okay, I know what you've done. Back. But me and see, we both got it out the gutter. Hell, I was locked down in that box. But don't you ever get it twisted when you come. I'ma go get it now. I'm all get Blue Brand and make a name for yourself. Hey, exactly how it's going down here on this town. Smackdown right now. Y'all know what I mean?
Just to intimidate me, I guess, huh? That's your best shot? No better. You know where I'm from. And matter of fact, oh, Priest, the street king for nothing.
Fatu and Priest circle. That's he said. No breaks. Here we go. Fatu gets tossed into the corner, beaten down with right hand.
Damian Priest, but quite simply, the numbers get much for anyone.
And now Priest is down.
These two, you simply don't get back up all
night. Big boom right.
Okay, my God.
Fatu just threw us. LA Knight gets the best of him with the chair.
How do you know?
Just punched the steel chair at full force. Fatu.
You speak down and you can get it again. I got you two cross-eyed half-wits later tonight against a man they call the megastar with everybody saying.
I mean, it's just too good.
Make my
Night offers it up. Fatu, top.
That's no secret, all right? But to be perfectly honest, we want to make sure that you're ready to win.
Each other. Okay?
Mira, cosa no se les olvide. No le quiten la vista. You have your opportunity for gold tomorrow at the Royal Rumble. And we, mi familia, legado, familia.
You hear that?
Have your backs tonight, okay?
Don't worry about us. We'll know how.
Be and why at the Rumble. We.
Incredibly fascinating. And it's just got a little more dynamic with Pretty Deadly.
For a very different side to Pretty Rang. That augurs well for their future. Who they are teaming with this evening.
Reign as tag team champs for short, just 28 days. Fatu.
Well, again, a lot more intense than that.
An 8-man tag team contest scheduled for one WWE Tag Team Champions. And at a combined weight of 4, Deadly!
So we got Adol, Mortison Machine Gun, Coach Garza, DIY, Pretty 7. 8-man tag team action.
To wait for pay.
Excellent. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Paul. And
there is happens. WWE World is coming to Vegas April 17th to April Experience, the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Now, for more info, visit fanaticsevents.com. Past few weeks, seeing Los Garza crossing paths with January 10th, then had to deal with the Englishman as a distraction.
For the Motor City Machine Guns of Los Garzas to get their hands on Pretty Deadly, especially right now. Here's two men at the Royal Rumble, get a chance to build some more momentum.
More tickets to the new movie Love Hurts, only in
pieces in this matchup. It particularly behooves out of their opponents.
Yes, all them up
at the Royal Rumble. But of course, you want to preserve prep for a match like that. PD, get the job done on your behalf.
Royal Rumble, his coverage will get started at 6 p.m. Elton Prince and Berto.
Deadly framed Los Garza for the
WWE Universe. Here's a quick look at the new.
Is filled with the unexpected.
Start in this 8-man.
Clearly not a fan of Pretty Deadly when he came out earlier. All they made against Los Garza.
How about Berto?
Pretty Deadly had gained the upper hand for that team, but things have back.
Tag Team Championship. Alan Ciampa against.
Look at this, the Motor City Machine Guns have
deliver one of their patented synchronized.
Have been hitting win after win lately on a massive momentum. Completely lost control, but as Motor City Machine opponents have done.
Two on the outside, and Chris
starting our studio tour out.
Defeated Pretty Deadly tomorrow line when DIY will look to defend again.
Taking a beating for the last 4 or 5 minutes. Garza or his own tag partner Alex Shelley in the worst way. You can see Alex Shelley wanted the tag, but Angel stole him.
He's providing some instant
points on Pretty Deadly. Simply have no counter.
But up and over. Able to block.
Losing his mind, far from impressed.
Cross body from.
And is now on the receiving end of so much abuse in there from Kit Wilson, who needs some help. Back there to Johnny Gargano, which Angel did not see. Losing track of who's legal at this point. I thought it was Gargano. Oh! Yes, it is indeed Gargano who's legal.
Gargano. Moonsault off the top! Are you kidding me? Quick cover. Roll up and then back up, looking for the sit-out.
It's by Berto, exposing the one weakness of Johnny Gargano assist, and Berto almost put this one away.
What an incredible...
That division, we have got cardio machines on both out of 3 falls matchup. You see the Morris...
His supposed teammate in this 8-man together. Can they put aside their differences? And that was not...
This relationship between all of these 4 teams, but it's held it together long enough to divide and surely
that. Angel and Berto behind.
Well, they didn't want to tag Chris Sabin in there. Clearly lost. Everything is now swung in the favor of championship match tomorrow.
And right now, it's one in the...
Ciampa and Johnny Gargano to not finish this.
Soften up your opponents, but the baseball slide taking out the leg. Wow!
But if he pulls off a victory here, surely sooner or later the body of Sabin is tagged.
Quick roll up. Ciampa looking for the win. Kick out by...
With Ciampa once again getting the upper hand.
It's just the Motor City Machine Guns.
Hold on.
And Elton Prince.
Well, we spoke about the tensions in recent weeks. But
and he does it! Chris Sabin does it! That was awesome stuff.
Well, this was the moment it came on close. And as Kit Wilson refused to tag, Sabin and Shelley can do that not once, but twice. Tag team champions here on SmackDown.
What an epical weekend. The start to the road to WrestleMania, to much action ahead. We are here in Indy where tomorrow, the largest as for tonight, where we have over 13,000.
And we have some big tag action, my lord. And the megastar LA Knight team up against 2 Sarah
Wade. You're going to be on the call with Pat and Michael Cole. We that Winged Eagle title he holds on to. The ladder match for the undisputed place tomorrow. WWE Universe training for the epic fight scenes in the new movie Love Hurts.
Hello.
I know what time it is, bruh. Yeah.
Hey! Here they are. Hey! You know what I lost? No, better yet, Tommaso Ciampa.
You okay? Tomorrow night, Royal Rumble, 2 out of 3 falls. If you kiss your title shot goodbye.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Good luck. We don't need you.
We don't need you.
Tonight at the Royal Rumble. We're in Indianapolis. I'm here in Indy.
Yeah, Indianapolis we knew was going to crush this place home. He's an Olympic gold medalist. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrese Halliburton.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Indiana, don't we deserve this?
We're thankful you're here, and tomorrow you take on the Atlanta Go, and then are we going to see you at the Royal Rumble tomorrow?
You know, the goal is to get a win and get to the Rumble.
He said that. Right time, Cole. We're hanging a banner in this
Kickoff show earlier on today.
Tyrese, I don't know if you got a chance to see. Earlier today, we had two future WWE in Indianapolis. Both Michael Cole, a bunch of hands on their beat the time of his life in front of thousands and carried out of a bar. Cody Rhodes looks like a 3 hours before SmackDown to squeezed, but Indianapolis is kicking ass already.
Tomorrow night, and speaking of Cody Rhodes, he's got Kevin Owens. Kevin, I don't decided a team with Kevin Owens' arch enemy, Kevin.
To him. You're obsessed with this. Is this a sign? Should I keep my mouth shut? Wrong guy. You crossed the line. But I loved Randy Orton. I think you hate me. I think you hate yourself. I was screwed. Be standing here, WWE champion. The ref can't stop what I'm gonna do to you. You can only push a man. You don't want me to snap. You want a shot at this championship? You come at the king, you delusional. You will never be on my level. You're willing to go. There is not a single. I am taking it from you.
It's incredible to reflect on what we built the globe.
It's party time!
Set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied Women's WWE Tag Team Champion.
Team title defense with Bianca at NXT against live from Indianapolis.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. For a tasty topping, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. And for a limited time,
streaming live on Peacock.
About the Royal Rumble Superstore located right here in Indy. Got the largest selection of Royal Rumble merchandise. The start to the road to WrestleMania's special start time is underway. Since 2022, their first match was back in 2018. Of course, thanks to Rhea Ripley.
At Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Royal Rumble is presented by Huron Cricket and by Intuit TurboTax. Now is taxes. Wait, you listen to all come up with great speculation. She's one of only two Super 18.
Yeah. Here's the key stat with Liv Morgan. Tomorrow night in the women's Royal Rumble match. We'll find out.
Her opponent right here, Naomi, as well as the
stated by Liv Morgan to simply ensure victory.
It's been very
a start for Naomi. And this is really a get even against Naomi's team. Naomi looking to set
to team up with Candice LeRae and Nia Jax. Looking to wipe off her face on the ref's shirt.
Liv Morgan, whose world domination tour looks in danger. Incredible balance and timing there from Naomi.
And the kick out at it too.
Naomi, the nicest woman. The right opponent, those gloves come off, and she can previously. May get a little closer if she can win.
For the win and the kick out. Bringing the glow here to start Royal Rumble weekend. And
you know, every day billions of people ask me, Kenan, what's your favorite wire? Listen to the song.
And that left shoulder getting up 4 days ago. Raquel got involved. The Tejana bomb on the 4 days ago. And now here they are on the eve of the Women's Cup.
Where Raquel has once again got involved on the outside. She's still gingerly trying to fight her way back in.
Find something here.
She's getting
the water of this match.
As the upper hand is almost impossible to shake off. A piggyback stunner there on Liv Morgan. Oxygen in them. But what can they...
Champions, Naomi, trying to dig to take everything after opening up this year with the Royal Rumble. And here comes Naomi.
Well, this is that check just when the lights are completely fading.
And you can see the effect it's having on crossbody, hooks the leg.
That flurry from Naomi, who finally has an upper hand of the women's tag champs, Naomi.
49 days, Sheba, who was attacked and injured a couple months ago.
The referee got that again, Liv. It may be a very different story.
Kicked out by
entire arena thought this one was over. What anybody that Naomi somehow could kick out.
SmackDown on USA Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
Both women running on views.
Oh, there's rear view.
Now digging deep in that play, but
UST takes care of that.
Well, Bianca had simply extra time allows some recovery.
And with it,
here is your winner.
Knocked out of her tonight. However, she refused to rub steady on. Let's not celebrate.
Always the case. Oh, and a huge
rattling blow.
Oh, what a big boot.
This woman in the division, Raquel, on who
seen this before.
And that woman right there, Liv Morgan, will be the prime favorite for the women.
San Antonio this past Saturday night, I was standing next to Jessie the Body, putting forth that devastating post-match beatdown. Just was it ever.
One of the most savage.
I'm about to beat your ass.
This is going to be a collision.
Finally, the affinity.
SOB, keep it 100.
Fatu is out for more tonight.
Well, it's a Damian Priest and LA Knight are not cared at here later tonight on SmackDown.
Yeah, Fatu was out.
The following contest is scheduled weighing in at 221 pounds.
The Miz against Andrade. That is...
WWE. This is my...
Everyone loves Rhea Bloody Ripley. The whole world is sometimes. I'm afraid I got some bad news. It's no.
Love Hurts. Only in theaters. February.
3-year-old man.
Come on.
Serving at Wrestle. Excuse me, Rob.
Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 200.
Andrade, the former United States champion, just gave the current year. He was in great shape until the match was interrupted. Big news we had earlier tonight as LA Knight. An LA Knight against Jacob Fatu landed here on SmackDown against Andrade. Wade.
It would be far easier if he'd have received a lap over here to SmackDown because, of course, the Wyatt Six are all making a beeline straight for the A-lister who needs never won. With a great reputation for making. Miz, of course, did make an offer to Andrade last week, instantly by Andrade.
Yeah, that conversation. The Miz made some disparaging remarks about Andrade.
Wow, look at that from The Miz.
Yeah, how about it?
Very different side of the A-list, and I'm liking it so far. Oh, Miz, one step ahead of The Miz there.
Good action here. Friday Night SmackDown.
I guess I have the
Arrived. Tomorrow will be the first Royal Rumble in a current for the Royal Rumble card tomorrow. Right now we're enjoying against Andrade. And Wade, you were discussing the career. Has accomplished everything with one exception. Winning.
With that diaphragm just over the last 5 minutes by the A-lister. Finally getting some... Now Miz limping away, still gamely trying to star.
And the kick-up that rallies this crowd by all time.
Miz is constantly disrespected. Two-time Grand Slam champ. And it's about
by the Miz.
You saw that glassy-eyed look that has taken the Miz to the very top on more than one occasion.
Long left hand. Oh, and the big boot comes in.
Dropping their absolute heaviest off. Probably not the most ideal prep ahead of the Royal Rumble tomorrow.
It's Andrade. He chased them down, and now they're going to score.
Well, Andrade knows the lucha style better than who has really rolled back the clock and is looking back to his very
experience that paid off moments ago.
Side to Miz, that we've seen all too often, but this is a special, might not get the job done against championships all around the world for the past 20 years.
His style is an aerialist as well, and the Miz. Can he do it?
Well, there's agony on the face of Andrade, pretty much anybody, but the Miz being a two.
Love the style of these two. Andrade off the top rope and now lining him up for more. Here's the roll-up! The roll-up! Miz, oh, that discus back elbow! The spinning elbow!
Miz's tooth came flying out of his mouth.
How about
He's going to need some expensive dental work. Second, and Andrade pins out the whip.
Damian, SmackDown can be a very hard place to survive in. I mean, Fantasma by yourself.
Tú y yo no somos amigos, so I don't know why you even bother.
This ego of yours always gets in the way of things. I'll be seeing you. DP! I hate to break it to you. You can't keep climbing, eating. I talked with Adam Pearce. He has hair now.
Never change, man. All the fireworks out. Tonight's tonight. We're going to handle business in a tag match.
Yeah. I appreciate you letting me know how that Royal Rumble that. But tonight what we got to do, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu.
Welcome to Raw! We should form a team.
Just kidding. But actually, now that I'm back, I kind of have my eyes set on that Royal Rumble.
We'll go just for a glimpse at my Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton with Michael Cole and Indies
in Las Vegas. Bring 3 massive shows to
Cena, announcing that the end is indeed near.
Going to win the Royal Rumble.
The hits keep coming. Last Rumble, there is no maybe next year. The history-making, record-breaking 17. Know anything about me? Nothing's impossible.
For 60,000 plus in Lucas one more time.
You want some?
What a reception it will be here in Indy. Charlie XCX for Von Dutch, the official theme song, and on Spotify. Let's get to the ring to Michael Cole.
Will the doctor of thugonomics code Steve Austin's
also the women's Royal Rumble match tomorrow night. WWE Women's Champion Tiffany.
Whose aura grows by the day. Ever since she entered this industry. A woman who's going to be looking on tomorrow to be able to hold on to that championship all the way through to decide which champion she goes at.
The past few weeks since you've cashed in the Money in the Bank and won the championship.
It's been championship material, and
I've always wanted to say that. Okay, so I know one way that your life has changed. 30 women are going to enter the Royal Rumble to Bianca Belair, could be Candice LeRae, Nia Jax.
Royal Rumble tomorrow because it is always tomorrow. That's fine because she's underestimated me before.
Well, this was unexpected.
You don't even deserve to say Nia. You didn't just betray Nia, but you betrayed me. Bluff, including me. Prefers me as a tag partner over you. what little bit of tiffy time, I'm gonna make you regret ever. I'm the champion, and all you'll ever be is Nia.
Oh! Nia Jax, LeRae.
Well, they tried to spring the trap on anyone.
And then the leg drop as well.
Who views Tiffany Stratton as a turncoat.
Boy, have things changed quickly.
Exactly who she is going to want at WrestleMania.
That is incredible. Tomorrow it's the Women's Royal Rumble Network. That was the original broadcast of the Royal Rumble on Peacock. A special start time of 6 p.m. Wait, let's go.
Flair, Nia Jax, and 20 Rumble tomorrow night.
Boy, and it just got cranked up with what we saw. Final Rumble, Roman Reigns, 17 men's winners tomorrow.
And gold on the line because two teams by Motor City Machine Guns in a 2 out of
time we saw the Winged Eagle Championship defended. That title prize will be suspended along with Cody Rhodes on the 6 o'clock special start time.
Get your pepper spray ready. Take it.
Each contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Jacob Fatu. Increase when we return. Friday Night SmackDown. Damian Priest taking on what?
Their opponent, Damian Priest.
Omen teaming up with LA Knight.
His tag team partner, LA Knight.
In against either Tama Tonga, Jacob.
Referee just calling for the bell, not even trying to get out and let them do what they've got to do. Smart move.
Order earlier tonight, either when Fatu and Priest and Tama Tonga. First SmackDown is Damian Priest.
More of Damian Priest and LA Knight to just execute Fatu. If you're gonna beat them, you have to beat them ugly and beat these two. The only way they understand.
In tribal combat, it has been a wild
and destruction lurking around every corner with Solo Sikoa, who, as far as I'm aware, is A1. I mean, I've never seen a competitor too.
How about this? Out of Knight, right into the neckbreaker, and now tags in.
And I'll tell you right now, Joe Tessel, your opponent is back on the offense. Well, throw all that throws you off your own game.
No, he has damaged the elbow and now goes up to that second rope. And just at that moment, the running hip attack. We know what the crowd down Strowman.
And as savage and as primal as Nate's strategy, I don't think they've sat down with a pen and a pivot. And after a great start from the...
See the different level attacks by Tama Tonga. Went down Lamoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
We've got Puerto Rico himself, Damian Priest.
Weight champion. We get ready to start. Cashed in. Cash that Money in the Bank contract on Drew McIntyre. Hope of coming out of the Royal Rumble tomorrow with an opportunity.
Got here to SmackDown, finally shrugged off his nemesis to being a champ, but having Tama Tonga
use the relief of tagging, and he does, and here comes
like the rest of this audience is
big clothesline on the apron.
Rumble tomorrow. The picture perfect athleticism from the megastar.
And Fatu comes running in and eats the boot.
Fatu once again should, and immediately this guy Damian Priest.
The Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus.
Thanks.
With
Papa John's Pizza, 2 Papa John's Pizza for only $6.99.
For $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza.
You just need a Snickers pecan.
The pit.
Light them up now!
A crew. The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. Plans starting at...
Megastar LA Knight is going to be in the men's Royal Rumble, but right now tonight when Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga attack Damian...
There, Joe Test. Tomorrow night, LA Knight hopes to be in his first. Is he going to end up in a hospital bed next to...
Real challenge when you're sitting here on the night before. This is on that running hip attack. All that weight.
That was the attack that did all of the damage to Braun Strowman in time. And now needs attack to Damian.
In position, he's got to get to Priest. Damian Priest says, bring it down.
Wow, got some serious height on Tama Tonga with that.
In high gear.
Working every inch.
He He's lining up, and a big kick lands on Fatu.
Steel table and didn't give an inch. Finally, Jacob Fatu is now out cold. I thought that was an...
Hey, welcome to SmackDown moment. Instead, look at this! Crossbody!
Clearly taught Damian Priest a trick or two take in time.
Friday Night SmackDown before Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble weekend has...
Here on the blue brand, and he is wrecking shop against...
able to reverse it.
Oh, just genius. What a transition of an eye.
Tama Tonga doing that, and he's looking around. He's got that lock.
Restricting the massive frame of Damian Priest.
No.
Who's
on his back. He's able to rise up and break.
Oh, impressive. As Tama Tonga.
And there is that jump up, hanging deep.
Getting the tingle back in his loins. Clearing house.
He just wrecks Fatu into Timekeeper.
A matchup. Tama Tonga and Damian Priest is down.
Damian Priest, he has been weakened.
What a catch by Priest.
And from gets free of it. Find out.
Got that darkness. Rise by Damian Priest. That will be the worst mistake.
Have it.
Damian Priest and L.
Bendel, keep your eyes open. Back from the dead.
Oh!
Well, he was completely written off after that collision.
What a way to